Good morning, people. This is Sweaty Chronicles. As of 11 a.m. in the morning, I came across a few subject matters about these police, and I came across an article about Tyler Perry was saying about black people don't hate police and stuff like that. And I have this like take a somewhat of a I don't know. I don't even know how to even really respond to that because I know a lot of black people don't like police because of the way police treat us. And it's almost as if we as a black nation has to always compromise for everybody else's hang-ups and whatever they going through, we got to compromise. We always got to shift our agenda to appease someone else. So I'm kind of confused with Tyler Perry saying those things about black people that are not afraid. I mean, we not afraid of the police in some ways, but yet we don't trust them. We don't. I mean, I'm speaking for me personally. I don't like them. I'm speaking from my point of view. I don't like police. I never did, never will, because I don't trust what they do and how they doing it. They state execution of many unarmed black women and men. That doesn't make sense to me. How do you trust people that runs up on you and just accuse you of all kind of things? You could be walking down the street. They say, you fit the description, and your rights are violated. These are the things that I'm very confused about in this country about policing. Policing ain't nothing but an old way of slave catchings, man. That's all they are. They ain't nothing but an old slave catching phenom that they use. They switched it over like officer for overseer, overseer. That's all it is. They want to keep the plantation intact using the police, and this is what black people have to subjugate themselves to. I don't trust them. They lie, and I got people in my family that's police officers, man. And I told them I can't deal with you, man. I mean, we cool because we family, but that profession you chose, I don't dig it because I see a lot of black cops. They worse than the white ones, man, and it's terrible that they say that. And I still try to figure out why, as a black American, knowing your history of this country, knowing what they use the police for to do to your people, and you join this forces that harm your people. Like Chaos One had a song about black cop, and I mean I'm still confused about black police officers that stand by and listen to white boys say all kind of bullshit, all kind of reckless behavior amongst their own peer. You see your brother getting his head stomped in, and you standing right there. You a black cop, and you knew this is wrong. But a black cop doesn't go in a white neighborhood and stomps on a white boy's head, and I bet you the white cop won't let that happen. See, these are the things that black cops and black people that support cops are delusional about, man. They just don't understand the consciousness of black people that go about their daily lives every day, and they be accosted by people that want a power trip, egos. I don't trust police. Never did, never will. Just don't. I just can't, man. They can't. I know a couple of cops friends right now, man. They be cool because I like them as a person, but their profession, I just don't dig it, man. That's a voluntary job. To put on a costume and a tin medal, and they give you all the disposable weapons, and it astounds me, man. I'm still trying to figure out why Tyler Perry would come out and say what he said about the police. Like, the police has not done harm over the centuries since we've been in this country, man. The police department ain't really come into fruition like to 1868. Well, I think 1886. Around in that time, around 1800s, they came around that time. The late 1800s, they came a power structure. Okay, and I'm still not understanding. When they freed us, then the police was born. And we was freed, then the police was born, and now the police is using every slave catcher tactic to put you back in the system that they want you in. I don't trust the justice system at all. I just don't trust it, man. You have to show me something to make me believe that the police are on my side or they're here to protect me, because I haven't seen it, man. I've been a part of police brutality myself when I was a young man. I've been accused of stuff that I did 2 weeks in jail because of a drunk white boy lied on me about something I never did. I'm walking around the corner and I get lied on from a drunk white boy that couldn't even see his own hand before his face, but he could pick me out of a lineup. They never seen the white boy in my life. Never seen him in my life. But yet I was accused of something because they took his word over my word. This is why I know I don't trust this country, man. I just don't have no good feeling about it because I know black people are sitting around saying, yo, I'm making money, I'm doing good things. Okay, that's cool, man. That's nice. That's a beautiful thing, man. You doing all those things, man. But just like my boy Romeo Miller had a situation, he said if it wasn't his celebrity, the black cop was gonna shoot this dude, man, because he said he thought he was a suspect in some other stealing a car, some crap, man. Wow, the man was so eager to shoot this person, man. This boy, man, these are the problems we having in this country right now, man. It's identity politics things, man. You have to look a certain way, you have to respond a certain way, things are just confusing right now, man, but all this crazy shit, man. And I don't trust the police, not one fucking bit, man. I just don't trust them, man. I don't trust them at all. I just don't. I don't call them because I don't need them for shit. Because they never do nothing to stop nothing. They don't protect you. They don't stop crime. They don't solve crime until damn near years later. I mean, it's a terrible entity to have around, man. So I just had to make that point, man, that, Tyler Perry, he's a wealthy black man, and he can be comfortable talking about the police because they protect his ass, they protect his property, So he feels comfortable saying what he's saying because he has the money to battle these clowns. He could buy the police department. That ain't nothing paying off the police and the officials in the town. Oh, you shit, give them $50,000, $100,000, shit. You worth $1 billion. What's giving $100,000? What's the sense? What ain't nothing to them dudes to drop a little money on somebody, man. Them police taking that money, man, and they gonna extract the. Oh Lord, they're gonna extract the money, man. So, my thing is just, man, you respect who you respect, who respects you. If the police don't respect you, man, I don't know what to say, man, because I just can't deal with that. So the only thing I'm saying today is that, look, man, everybody has their own opinion about the police. I'm speaking for Sweat. I don't like them. I don't like them because I don't trust them. They have too many stripes on over their head, man, about the shit they have done over the fucking centuries, man. Hundreds of years of this bullshit, man. So I'm not even trying to even feed into the narrative that the police are good and all they got good cops. I don't believe it. I don't believe there's good cops because anytime everybody take up the same mindset that we can go out and violate people's rights, that's not a good thing for me, man. I don't see them as a purposeful. I don't see them as purpose. I don't know what their purpose are, man. I respect a firefighter before I respect police, man. I respect firefighters way before I respect the police. And these are true heroes. Anytime a human being will run into a burning building and knowing his life, man, that's a true hero. Cop ain't no hero. Cops ain't never did shit to save no life. I don't know who life they saved, but I don't see it. If they did, I just don't see it, and I don't know nothing about it. It's just far in between. But I'm just letting you know, man. Love who you love, respect who you respect, and make sure you get respect back from those who supposed to protect you and take care of you and watch over you. That's what I'm saying. I got nothing against Tyler. Tyler made a point because he got money to make that point. But you ain't talking about the people that ain't got the bread. You don't know how they gonna respond to that, So it's what it is, man, I would love to have a debate with any police officer to sit down with me and tell me what makes them so good. What makes them so whatever. I don't understand what makes them so good. And I just need a cop to explain that to me because I'm 53 years old and I ain't seen a cop do a good goddamn thing yet. But one time, I can say one time. I can say one time. And then out of 53 years, I can say a cop did something good one time. And I mean, out of 53 years, the rest is straight garbage, man. So I'm just, to say that, respect who you supposed to respect and get your respect back in the same breath, man. People want to be respected. Police want to be respected and loved and all that. But they got to get the love back. Or they got to start giving it before they can start receiving it. You know, you can't shoot your way into loving somebody. You can't kill people and say, "Oh, we gotta." That don't make sense, man. So any police officer, anybody that's out here and never see this video or anything that I show, this is what it is. I'm at my job right now. I do these little videos at my job. It's a cool little job. It gives me the freedom to do what I'm doing right now. And I'm just trying to make you understand that this is not a good thing right now, man. Police needs to get their shit together and stop killing black folk unjustly and unarmed. Until that stop happening, I will never respect these dudes, man. I will never respect them. As long as they keep doing the shit they doing, they're not getting our vote and no validation from me. That's all I have to say about it.